So unlike many of the lakes in Ontario that people are familiar with, the Lake Scugog that we see today is relatively young. Most of the lakes in Ontario were formed at the end of the last glacial period when all the glaciers retreated and melted. Lake Scugog has a very recent history. It's a very young lake. It was formed artificially. It is a lake that was created through the impoundment of the flooding of the landscape for a variety of different human uses. And that's one of the reasons why we have this very productive, plant-rich lake ecosystem. So most lakes that are of glacial origin begin their life with no substrate. They're basically large granite bathtubs that fill in with water and then begin all the lake-type processes. Instead of a granite bathtub, we have this, a very highly organic substrate, which results in a very different environment through the breakdown of plant matter, through the nutrients that are coming out of this sediment into the lake, and that's one reason that Lake Scugog, being an artificial system, is so different than you might find in other areas. And so a lot of people would like to get rid of all of the weeds in Lake Scugog, but that's not realistic, nor is it natural for this ecosystem, and it certainly is not our goal. What we're interested in is understanding the lake ecosystem, understanding how invasive species are changing the lake, how that's impacting things like the fish communities, the water quality. So if weeds aren't your thing, you might want to go up north.